Alright, good morning. I don't know. I gotta get that starting scene thing fixed. Know what to do about it right now, so. Anywho, we here. Alright, let's get everything pulled up here. Alrighty. Let's get it all pulled up. Okay. What up, Ayanda? How do I want to do this? I guess I'll do it the other way. Alright, let's mark some stuff out right quick. Let's take a look. What do we do overnight? Just go straight up and then just chop. Just go straight up and then just choppa, choppa, choppa. That's what it looks like. Alright, let's mark out our levels. Previous day close 109.50. Let's mark that out. And the open price 112. Really kind of wedged like right there together, huh? Does that say 112? It does. Okay, it is 112. There we go. So really no need to even mark that out, to be honest with you, but all right. Let's check out our, let's mark out some of this other stuff. Let's take some of this off. So we don't need it anymore. This stuff to the upside, no longer needed, I'm assuming. Okay, this one was never tagged, doesn't look like, during the day, so we'll leave that one on. What up, Lassifer? Good morning, Lost Penny. Wasn't a vacation, Lost Penny. That was just a couple of nights stay to just kind of escape the weather. But really was not a vacation. 'Twas not a vacation. Just wasn't. Was just chilling for a couple of days. Yeah, I mean, to the upside, what do we got? All-time highs. All-time highs. That's what we got. Morning, Tris. Rise and shine. Let's make money time. That's right, Robert. Morning. Any problems with Take Profit Connection? Not yet. I'm going to log on there in just a moment. In just a moment, we'll log on there. Haven't logged in yet. I'll open up my Ninja in a minute and then I'll tell you. Okay, let's take a look. That's the RTH low. Just going to mark out these kind of obvious wicks. that we have down here. I mean, really, we're just going to be in buy dips mode at this point. Kind of the way I feel, but we'll see. Get this close to all-time highs. This is just kind of what you get into. Good morning, Tony. Grand Rising. All right, let's get Twitter open. Tradeovate's having issues. Is it, Tris? Okay, maybe that's what it is. Lassifer. Robin the House. Tradeovate frozen for everyone. Ah, Coach Fred. So there you go, guys. You heard it. Tradeovate is el frozen. The frozen stuff. All right, let's pull up Mancini's information. Let me pull up my ES chart. Okay, there it is. I was like, where's it at? Well, I was going to pull up Tradeovate because I was going to do some things, but not now. If it's frozen and giving issues, we'll just stay away from it. All right, let me update my banner. %40 off. It should be 40% off all Lucid. Good enough. Oh. Yeah. I see it. I knew you guys weren't going to let that misspelling slide. And Apex 90% off. If you guys didn't know, use code MYTH. Bulanox is also 89% off, just so you know. Some decent sales going on right here at the end of the month. Your trade stuck also? Dang. Yeah, you're not wrong, Rob. That could be. There's a lot of buying orders. We'll see, Lost Penny. I'm probably going to be looking for longs, maybe on pullbacks. Maybe on pullbacks. Let's see here. Mancini says 7,017 watch traps. 7,002 is support. Sell below 69.95. Um, 7,036, 44, and 60. 44, 60. There we go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Obviously, we have FOMC today, guys. 51 million yesterday. Dang. Yeah, we have FOMC today, so let's keep that in mind as we go about our business. Yeah, I don't even know. I'm going to open my Ninja, I guess. Maybe I'll take the opening trade if I can, but if I can, I'm not going to force anything. Max said, I am barking. I am back. Punisher, good morning. What up? Um, 7559. Okay. And we'll go 20. Yeah, it seems reasonable. All right. Ninja's coming up now. Okay. Let's see how big this opening range is. Did it hurt you there, Lassifer? Were you guys able to get out without too much of a loss, hopefully? Or, maybe you were in the green. Birds, dogs, cats on a raccoon. Well, hey. It happens. All right, opening range today is 37 points. By the way, the opening range did pay yesterday for those of you, if any of you took it. Wait. $74 ticks is the stop loss. I really want to figure out a way to be able to leave a runner on here. I'm going to have to figure out this bracket, multi-bracket deal. But we're not going to be able to go big size today. 6 micros. And that's it. So not going to be able to do big size on it. What is the overnight range right now? I mean, we are kind of pulling back, huh? Let's see what the overnight range is. Yeah, I do think we can do a giveaway. I have an Apex account we can give away. What, Gary? I'm lost. Good morning, Clarity. I don't know if I told you. I'm lost. Max is getting a little wolf's in. Timbo in the house. Good morning, futures trader. Anyway, guess we got mid-eye open kind of down there, like what, 220 area. We'll just kind of mark that out. And then the gap and all that's down there at the 100s. So we had a pretty big move overnight, huh? $200 points. No, I didn't, Clarity. I did pass an eval. Oh, Gary, I see what you're saying. I did pass an eval. That eval that we had been trading. I'd been taking my time on it, and then I did. I hit a little gold action last night, $700, and passed it. But yeah, other than that, I didn't take anything. So I'm gonna try to do the opening range over here. I don't know if I'll be able to even get it going. Let's see. You never know, so I guess we'll see. Let me change it. It's going to be 6 micros. First target 5. Stop loss is 74. $148. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I got that set up. If we're able to hit it and take the trade, we will. Kind of difficult to do in 2 spots. Sometimes it makes it to where you can. So. My kids are out of school today. Out of school. All right. Yeah, we got a few minutes here. Maybe we'll get some things going. Need to get some music going, I guess. Let's get some music going. If you guys haven't already hit that like button on your way in, if you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Let's find some music. What up, Futures Trader? Yeah, man, I'll be back to the evening sessions tonight. I could have traded it last night. I was so tired. I just decided not to. Decided not to. I know Husk probably be mad at me, but we gonna do it anyway. He can get over it. Here, somebody, if you guys are not subscribed to Husk's channel, he's at $9.99. Get over there and press the subscribe button, guys. Let's help Husk out this morning. I mean, he just needs one. He only needs one, guys. That's it. Just one. Just one. To get to 1,000. Who's it going to be? What up, Francis? Who's it going to be? He don't like me to talk about his channel too much, so I do it anyway. I don't care. Futures is already set. Well, nothing you can do then. There we go. Somebody subbed. I don't know who it was, but thank you. Forcing me to be a man when I was just under the sea. All right, so if we open up inside the gap, I mean, like, that's going to be amazing. That's what I love for it to do. Open up inside the gap. Thank you, XTP. Yes, you the man. Your ninja just froze too. Mine did too. Huh. Is that a sign to just not trade this? All right. I think that might be my sign not to press the button over here. Maybe. Yeah, Nathaniel, I don't know. Let me get my drawing tools out. $2.79 and a quota. That's not a good sign. 242.25. Mine is still frozen. Guys, be careful. I mean, if your stuff's freezing like that, put it away until it stops. Until we get some sort of, 89% Trader's Edge. Apex is 90% off Trader's Edge. So I think I'm going to not take the opening rate trade on my funded accounts on Ninja because of the issues. Yeah, 89% Bulanox, 90% on Apex. Use code MYTH on Apex, MYTH, and MM on Bulanox. Yeah, if it's frozen clarity, anybody else, I mean, I would wait. Yeah, Apex is also, Matty Matt, $75 activation fee for anything under the 100K account. If it's over, it's $135 lifetime. So Predator in the house. Can you trade silver on Apex? I'm not sure. Yeah, trade if it's frozen. Bulanox activation fee, $143 on the 25K, $148 on the 50K. Yeah, usually it's like 91% off Ubin. but they did 89 for some reason. Let's go, Coach Fred. You the man. You can trade silver? Okay, I wasn't sure. Thank you, Coach Fred. Yeah, I wanted to take the opening range trade on both, especially if we open up inside, but no. Lucid? Yeah, Amin, look right above my head. Look right above my head. MM, right above my head there. 40% off. Oh, no micros. That's right. Thank you, Amin, though. You the man. Not trade silver on Apex unless you're on the 250. Yeah, for sure, for sure. What up, Trading Star? I'll be better if we bang this opening range trade. If we bang it, I'll be better. I'll be feeling a lot better. Not going to drop the orders yet. Full ported open? No. Nothing to worry about. Phil Coase is back. Let's go. Marcin is going to be full ported open. I don't really have an idea which direction I prefer here. I really don't have an idea. All right, here we go. Guess I prefer the downside now. Let's go. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Ninja's still frozen for me. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Good morning, Raul. $112. Nothing crazy. Yeah, exactly, Trader Edge. Is Micro Silver, good morning, Raul. I don't know if I said that. I wonder if it is a good day to YOLO some Apex evals or Bulenox. I wonder if, is Micro Silver available on Bulenox? Anybody know? This open is a really, Alcife, having problems on Ninja and Trade of 8. This open is a really indicative, it's a sign of we're probably going to have a choppy day. Or it's going to chop for a bit and then pick a direction. So no Micro Silver either, Roa. I got you. Tom Sabo destroyed Trade of 8 with his micro. Guys, ES going to the moon here. ES is going to the moon. That 225 buy, do we hit it? No, not quite. Clarity, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. I'm going to be honest with you. Morning, Alexi. Yeah, I don't think that's a horrible thing. Now, I will tell you guys this. This strategy that Fish Lips uses where we buy at the whole numbers and that sort of thing, I do think today is going to be a decent day for that strategy. Probably a decent day for that strategy. ES holding up at the VWAP here. Oh, we don't want to be on 6. I think I recognize that. See if we get a pullback to 50. That would be nice. I'm going to take that pullback to 50. DA, yeah, Trade Evade is down. So is Ninja is not working right either. My Ninja is completely frozen. Completely frozen. I'm really only looking for longs today. It's my idea is to just look for longs. Yeah, no point in doing anything. I would be careful. All right, tagged into the long here. It's only working on live account. Must be something wrong with Trade Evade prop then, huh? Longhorn, we don't trade sim accounts. What are you talking about? These are all live. Nah, I'm just kidding. You're locked out in a silver long. Let me look at silver for you then. Hey, lucky for you, it's pushing right now. Right now, she's a pushing. What happened if you get liquidated? I mean, I would probably try to record it right now if I could, but since it seems widespread, I would hope that whichever prop you're with will take care of you. Well, it just depends, Trader's Edge. Most props will take care of you. Most props will. Oh, you have a TPN stop. Well, hopefully it respects that. You should be out. Yeah, I mean, I would think so, right? You would sometimes when it freezes like that, it doesn't even recognize you're stopping your take profits, though. All right, I'm added in again. Another ad. See if we get a reaction at the open here. The midnight price. You the man. What's a stop? Exactly. Or what's my stop? Oh. Well, I thought we were going to kind of hold that area, but it doesn't appear that we are yet. Let's get me that retest up there at the 250. Get me out of this one contract. We'll go break even on the runner. See what happens. Tech T in the house. Yeah, I'm looking at silver. She's going. She's going. 113,700. You're up. It's at 115,070. Mini. Rhythmic is working fine. Can you trade news in 7 minutes? What news? I didn't see any newsroom. What news you got, room? I didn't see any. Anybody got news in 7 minutes? Canadian? Yeah. So we get this bounce back up here. You know what? Do I leave the runner here? I don't know. I guess. Let's leave a runner and go for break even there at the target. I don't like fighting that 9 there, though. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Huh. All right. Didn't trust it there for a minute. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, Quiet Storm. I didn't get it to you. Give me a minute and I'll shoot that code over to you. I forgot, honestly. Let me find it. All right, Quiet Storm, here comes your code right now. Bam! Sent. Gotcha. What up, Jake? You the man. Appreciate you. Oh, look at that. She's dirty today, guys. I'm going to lock in the 50 here. Let's go. Let's go. I forgot to shoot you your code 2 room. My bad. I got you. I got you. Yeah, fish lips. I took it. I took actually a starter at 250 and then I added at 225. I took it on a funded account. One trade, $97. Let's go. That was an easy one, fish slips. I was actually just talking about that. I don't think you were in here. I think today's going to be a really good day for that strategy because I expect it to be a bit choppy, a bit back and forth, and that seems to be when that strategy kind of shines, right? Directional is a little more difficult, but when it trends, you can still make it happen, but I'm just saying. Let's go, Matty Matt. Nice job. 125, 209, 235s. Let's go. Yeah, so I expect kind of as long as you got the direction correct, which I think is up. I'm in buy dips modes. Buy dips mode. We do have we don't really have any news as far as I know except for FOMC at 2 and 2:30. But look at this above here, guys. You also have a 2-minute inversion here. You have a 2-minute inversion here off the first presented gap. This is a really good spot to long. You got LR above. Looks pretty clean. So what I will do here, I don't even mind buying the 250 again. 10-point scalps. Let's go. The entry is here. The break even is here, which is almost 20 points. There's your break even on the inversion. That is an A+ inversion, sweep of liquidity. Delivery from a gap over here. Will that end up being break even? I wouldn't think so. You'd expect to see a bit of a expansion. I like this for this run right through that high up there, 327. Overnight high sitting up there, 349. Ain't no sunshine. My Ninja's still frozen. I guess I can restart it. Alright, it's even when I brought it back up, it's still frozen. Switch to the Hungarian servers. It works the best. Look at this thing hold up. Good idea. Your P&L's negative 33. Oh, dang, Shobit. I don't mind buying the 275 here, I'm going to be honest. That seems fine to me. I'm going to buy the 275. I'm going to be aggressive here with everything that we have here. We have our 15-minute range from this morning. We have an inversion here. We have a trend line that we should run. So, yeah, clarity, 100%. I think we probably will chop. Well, this is not the reaction that we really were expecting, but 2 levels down. Maybe I should have waited for the deeper pullback there, but that's all right. We won't panic out on it. That's kind of what you get here, though. Trappy, both directions, right? They just run right through those levels like they were nothing. That tells you that this is going to be bad price action. When it does something like that, you have a clean inversion and it does not run this high after kind of having low resistance liquidity. That tells you the type of day that it's probably going to be here. Just kind of trappy back and forth. But we're not going to panic. Probably would have been best to wait for that 250 level again instead of buying the 275, but that's okay. We're probably in a level or two higher, at least one level higher than I would like to be. Operation Sandstorm, also known as the Battle of Whiskey Corridor, was a huge scalp ISAF operation during the Continental War to break through Eurasia's final line of defense. It seems that way. Philcos, where do you get this stuff from? Room beats long? Alright, alright. Where do you get this stuff from, Philcos? He must... Do you search it up on AI? Where do you get this stuff from, guy? Oh, that's classic. If you guys didn't see, My Fund of Futures did come out with a new account yesterday, the Flex account. The Flex account. Let me show you guys. The Flex account, no daily loss limit, no consistency rule, and sim funded, $87. Use code MM. And I think you get 20% off your first purchase or whatever. Now, how did that not get me? Is this deja vu? It did that a minute ago on the last trade. 2 days to pass. Yep. Thank you, Rob. You the man. You not have any TradeVid issues, Room? That's good. Past 2 Apex evals accomplished. Let's go. They do have the scaling rule, unfortunately. I did, or at least I think they do. It said 10 to 1, but let me double check it. They sent out another graphic. Let me see what it says. So evaluation is 10 to 1. You can trade 5 contracts. Yeah, they do have the scaling rule. Wait, yep. Sure do. Come on, bro. I'm talking to it like it's a bro. There we go. TradeVid slowly coming back. I'm back in Georgia. Yeah, it does look like they. But the key here is you can take $5,000 maximum payout, $250 minimum request. You need 5 $150 days. It's an 80-20 split. You can also reset your funded account for $4.99. Seems expensive, but with there not being a consistency rule, that is decent, I guess. So, yeah, Jamie, I don't know why they do that. Like, I don't like that scaling rule either. I mean, it doesn't really affect me because I trade small. But for someone who like really likes you really like a position or a level, and you're like, yeah, I want to smack that, then it makes it a little more tricky. This is our second funded trade on this account. So, it will probably be our last trade on the funded account. I took that long room. I was already in it. It was a methodical and room long. Let's go. Yeah, Rob, if you can get out of that position without doing damage, that's what I would do. If you get out of it, I would just stay away. I'm long. I'm long, room. This is my stop. Stops in profit. Let's get this push here coming into the new 5-minute candle in about 30 seconds. All right, we're going to lock in some more here. I'm going to 75. This is the second run into the 90. It should get through there a little bit. I don't want to say easier, but it should get through there the second test here. There is a pivot there as well, but one better place. Let's see. Take the evil of the people. Rip it. ES is above the VWAP here. Oh, come on. Jump back in for another 12. Let's go. I like it. But you made it in a 6. I'm actually kind of tempted to move this target up. I never move these targets. Should I move it up? I mean, I think 325 hits on this. We get above 300, I think we get a quick run here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, room. I'm thinking we get up there. I would, yeah, clarity, 100%. That's great advice, and that's what I would do too. Makes no sense to put yourself at risk. We are finding some resistance here at the 90. I'd rather this thing just go. It might stop me out, though. It's flirting with my stop. All right. I had to lock some in there. Trade of 8 is still frozen in New York. It's like coming back, and then freezing. Made 8K off your 4 rapid yesterday, and then blew them like a fool today. Goodness weeks. What happened? Unfortunately, you're trading a rhythmic account you don't really care about. Hey, you got to care about them all. Hey. All right. I think that's going to be the last trade on this account. Up 143. I think that's decent enough. And then the other account is up 112 from the opening range trade. Boom, 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 boom. And I was going to trade some, I was going to trade some my take private trader funded by themselves. But unfortunately, with the Tradevate issues, as they are Tradevate accounts, I don't think I'm going to. Morning, Coper. What's going on with TPT, Coper? Oh well, it's Coper. It's Trade of 8 and it's Trade of 8 and an issue with Ninja. I think it's mostly a Trade of 8 issue because all these are Trade of 8 accounts, but mine's stuck to everybody's is. So it is system wide. So for that reason, it should get taken care of if something happens in a negative manner there. I guess I should probably move my camera down a little bit. Yeah, Ninja Turtle. Yep, that's it. We're about a thing. I don't really want to trade this account anymore. Call it a color, a center, and a color. Oh, back down to the 50, guys. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The Ninja Turtles actually came on when I was down in Florida, and I was watching it. And I was like, man, it's quite different from what you remember as a kid, but I watched it. Let's load up my funded futures. I don't know why I struggle so bad with my funded futures evals, guys. That 225 level is already paid once. I guess if I wanted to be a little extra safe, if I do end up taking a trade on this account, I could theoretically just take the next level down. Let's do that. So we do still have the gap fill down there at the 110s, 120 area. You saw a Ninja Turtle movie? Yeah, the movies are not bad. They're definitely a little different there. All right. There we go. Now we can put it back on here. Over to an eval now. 8 quick points, 3 minis. Let's go. You can do it on the eval. That's about it, though. Yeah, Raul, I mean, it's a tough day to trade to begin with. And then when you add chart issues and platform issues on top of it, it's really like a sign to just not mess with it. Silver's still pumping. Gold to the moon. Holy cow. 52.89. Gold was already up to 308, 307, 306 overnight. That's crazy. 53.06. Room long again. I don't hate it. I already bought that 250 level like 3 times. I don't want to buy it again. If you want to know what type of day it is, though, just look at the 5-minute chart. Look at the 5-minute chart, guys. I mean, that tells you all you need to know right there. And what do we say? I'm telling you guys, if you watch this opening range and it opens up inside and you get this, you see that wickiness, wicked out, 10 points, 12 points, back inside, back and forth. We're just hanging out inside that opening range. When you see that very early on, you know just be hands off. Unless you're trading something that is going to benefit from back and forth, which that strategy that Fish Lips uses is very, very good for this back and forth action. It's really made for it, right? Because you're looking for price to just bounce off a level, you're looking for that back and forth action, at least a pullback action. Now, we're still making higher lows here, so it's still kind of trending up. But, yeah. Eventually, it's going to break out of one side or the other. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Travis. Chop, chop. FOMC is at 2 o'clock. And then 2:30, you get the meeting. I think I'll buy the 225 on this eval. I'm okay with that. Up 795, closing the copier and walking. Let's go. You the man, Tech T. That's a nice job. 5-minute inside bar. Yeah, I wouldn't even. I mean, we've had a couple of inside buys already. Big inside buy. Stop is 40 points on that inside buy. Exclamation point MM in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. I'm going to buy the 50, I think. I'm going to jump in off that 50 level. I'm going to be a little more aggressive since this is an eval. Since we are on an eval, I'm going to be a little more aggressive. Mancini just tweeted, levels respecting well to start, but all noise until FOMC at 2 o'clock. 17 as posted 8 a.m. Held exact, bounced 12 points. It's weaker now, so watch traps. 36, 44, 60 remain above if we get volatility. 17 fails, we sell to 7,006, 7,002. Watch traps. We really sell below 95. That's the deal. You're in profit, just get you out. Yeah, Cooper, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? 5 of the Lucid fund is because of Trade of 8. Oh my goodness, Nathan. Hopefully Lucid fixes it. I would go ahead and send them a ticket now. I would not continue trading it. I would submit a ticket now. Did silver just dump like crazy? Holy cow. What happened to silver? Look at gold and silver, guys. Wow, there must have been some gold or silver news. Something that affected the metals. Someone just got wrecked for sure. Look at that. Hopefully nobody was long. You're stuck in a gold short, Alexi? Well, you're probably okay. You could maybe look for a bounce in this area, but no thank you. Bassett speaking. GC's hyperextended, so probably just a pullback. Yeah, I agree. It does look like they might be wrecking the stops. You prefer to be out? Yeah, I don't blame you. Get out, Alexi. Get out. Hit the sell button, but not more than once. Or hit the buy button, but don't hit it more than once. Just hit the exit all button. The flatten, close positions, and exit. Yeah, for sure, Charity. Faux show. Sometimes I'll get a little itchy finger and press the button on gold and silver. Not often, but sometimes. Oh, let me do something here. I gotta. I'm tagged in, I guess. Yep, tagged in on the ad here. Yeah, I see the 4 hour. Is it doing something crazy now? On what? You talking about on NQ? Different. And it's going real swell. Okay. Yeah, we could, Trev. Let me look. You do got a flat bottom candle on the 4 hour there. What are we going? What's going on here? Melody. Oh. What the hell? There we go. YM? Yeah, I can show you where YM is too. YM is ripping lower. All right. ES back to 14, kind of that trap area that Mancini talks about. Gold bouncing off the VWAP for now. Up 3K, get you out. Come on, get Cooper out. Yeah, business lens, it is. It's frozen. Wealth charts are working. Yeah. Little double bottom action possibly. ES did sweep the low here. So $192 is the next wick. I don't know, Alexi. It's one of those things like rhythmic working and trade of 8 not. I mean, you know, there's times where it's the other way around, you know. So 210 London low. Yeah, we just swiped that. There's that trap. Reclaim a 17 is going to be a long trigger here for Mancini. Should push back up into the 250 here at a minimum. You're out. Let's go, Cooper. Nice job. Oh, yeah, mine just came back up. My data just started working over here. But I'm still not taking a trade on those accounts. All right, I'm break even. Exact same trade I've taken 3 times. Lost account. I hope they do too. Alexi, I would send them now. Send them a ticket now. Yeah, we never know, Rob. That's the problem. Oh, come on. This one's for me and my friends. No, don't get so. I'm going to buy the 225 again. One level lower. I could really, the safest buy probably is 200 here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait. Because this actually would kind of be a trigger short. This would be a trigger short. 228. It's made a lower low. We tested the 21. Your short here would be 228. First target the low. I'm going to try it. This has a fixed stop, so that's why I'm going to take it. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Hit the like button, guys. If you haven't, subscribe. If you have not yet subscribed, we're going to be giving away any size Apex eval. We do need a few more sales on Take Profit Trader to get to the Take Profit Trader giveaways. I think we need 9 more. So, daily close. Yeah, we're in a tricky area. Definitely an area we could bounce on ES. But also an area where if we make a new low here, it could really sweep. Really choppy day here, and this is that first short setup I've seen, so I'm going to take it, but I'm not in love with it. Not in love with it, but we're going to take it. Kind of fading that recovery, the trap over there on ES, kind of fading that. This will probably be the only short that we try. Win, lose, or draw. We're going to try it, though. Careful, today is FOMC. I'm seeing all the emails. Careful, it's FOMC. Careful, careful, guys, careful. Might get stopped out on this short. I mean, you know, it's not a trade I'm in love with, but it's a setup, so we took it. Got to pay my power bill, guys. You're wearing a helmet? Let's go. What kind of helmet? A soft helmet or like a motorcycle helmet? Trying to take a trade now, so we'll check. Yeah, I think so too, Clarity. I think that's a good idea. I think I'm going to get stopped on this. I'll be surprised if I don't. We'll see. You took some birth control too? You've been wearing one since you were 5 weeks? Let's go. No! Well, we're going to be a little red on this account if this trade loses. A little red. Not much. Hey, maybe we're not. Maybe not. That's a great reaction. Oh, oh, really? Why is my line on the chart, my entry, now support? Rude. That was a great reaction until it wasn't. A great reaction. I did, Trev. I did. I think it gets us now. That's all right. Trying to be patient with this here trade, let it work itself out. But ES is really working its way back above 17 nicely and kind of going. Maybe I should just take this off. I'm going to move the stop down. So I'm going to give it a chance to go, but I'm moving the stop down here. I'm not supposed to move the stop, just so you know. Break even. All right, I'll take it. We'll take the break even on that. It probably hits, but you're expecting the 200 level? Yeah. I mean, I think it probably hits myself, but I don't know. Just get out, you know? Ugh. We weighed in this morning at 267.2. So still right there at the 267 mark, even after not being home for, I don't know, 4 days. That's pretty good. We followed what we were supposed to follow, and yeah. We ate correctly. And even though we didn't lose really any weight, we didn't gain any either, so got to look at the positives. We're going to do the giveaway at about 10:45. Oh, man, I cannot believe I missed that. Holy cow, man, I missed a trade. I was waiting on a level and I completely forgot. Oh, man. I was waiting on a level and I forgot about it. Trade of 8, yeah, it's still messing with people, huh? I forgot about that level. I forgot all about that. Oh, well, it's all right. I guess I should have trusted the trade. It's probably going to end up working. Potentially. Bounced right off that level that I was looking at. I paid 9 points. Does it bounce off of it again? Probably not. Not going to mess with it. Even if it does, it'll let it do it without us. Here comes the low. Why didn't we trust that? I don't know why I didn't trust it. I'm not sure. Ugh. There we go. I didn't drop it in time. I think we're about to just take off. I'm thinking about it, Alpha. I got the order out there, but it's going to be very aggressive to long here. So yeah, I'm going to be in from 225 long. Very, very aggressive eval trade. Very aggressive. ES is above 17. Nasdaq's kind of failed to catch up with the ES here on that pushback up. So I feel like if the ES starts pushing here and retest the 22, 23 level, that Nasdaq just rips up. Maybe retest 260. We kind of got a little bottoming action right here, so we'll see. Of course, as soon as I long, it'll probably, drop. But we'll see. And there you go. Just be patient with it. Let it do its thing. Even if Nasdaq sweeps the low, doesn't look like ES is going to. So it could be a little rip right back up here. Let's see. RTY? I don't even have RTY pulled up, do I? Nope. Gold did bounce right off the VWAP, by the way. Nicely. Silver's still sitting below the VWAP for now. All right, there's the sweep of the low. Initial balance is also set. So my Ninja connection and Tradevate connection has been working for a little bit of a minute here, for about the last 15 minutes. I don't know if that's a sign that everything's working fine now. I'm not sure. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. Little baby sweep of the low. SMT in place now. Gonna find you. Looks like YM's getting a nice little bounce too. Pushing right back up off the lows. Wow. Where's Oracle at today? Man, Oracle's levels have been banging today. And I just missing stuff. I guarantee he took that. All right, here we go. Tagged in here at the 200. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I just tried to do a little test order just on my Ninja, and I got an error, so. Tried a little test order. Room's not confident anymore. Why, Room? Why? It's fine, Room. It's fine. Your setup was waiting for a sweep of the daily open. YM had that happen. Dang. Yeah, I was just looking at YM. I was like, man, look at that bounce right off the 49.056. I don't want to show you guys this because I promise I wouldn't. But I'm telling you, like, the level was 49.056 to the pixel, as Oracle would say. That was his level. I wasn't even looking. That's the only reason why I have YM pulled up now. I completely missed it. Oh, you tried to start it? Yeah. It wouldn't let you. Thou shall not pass. No, Donovan. Giveaway will be in a few minutes. About 10 minutes. Am I in 2 or 3 here? Just 2. Okay. I was wondering. What up, Danielle? Room, it's doing its thing. You got to give it a moment. Patience, my friend. Patience. Doubling down. If we get through the 9 here, we should be able to go back through that midnight as well. Yeah, for sure, Rob. That's the thing I've noticed about this strategy here. You really got to be patient. I'm not always patient enough. Like right now, I'm going to want to move the stop when it hits this target, and I'm really not supposed to. I could move the target down and just take them both off here, and that would be fine. That would be $50. Come on, Nasdaq. You can do it. Thank you, Nasdaq. Stops in. I'm going to move this down to 240. I don't want to fight the 21 EMA on the 5-minute. Yeah, Helioe, it is. The problem is I just tried to place an order and it wouldn't let me. So I'm not going to mess with it. In fact, I'm going to close. Ooh, wait a second. It says I have 4 active orders. Not quite sure how I have 4 active orders. Okay, they're yellow. So let me close. Let me disconnect and reconnect. And just make sure those orders went away. All right, they did. So yeah, I'm just gonna close it. It's not back for you yet, Chandler? Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things, right? I mean, I suggest just stay away from it, to be honest, but... Alright, so there we go. Stop down on that that ad there. I don't know if I mean, really, I don't know if I should take that off at 12.5 points or not. Still made $25 on that trade. Kind of riding the 21 EMA down nicely on the 2-minute. We're wrong anyway. I'm going to go, I think, do I take it? I'm not sure if I want to leave the 175 buy on there. I think I will. I will. Not worth blowing a funded account. Yeah, exactly. Room's long again. Nah, I don't hate it. But we'll see. Let me check out the likes. How many likes we got? 53 likes, 65 viewers. Come on, guys. Let's hit that like button. Going to come down to previous day close? Maybe. What up, Lena? Carolina? Lina? I don't know why I always say Lina. Lena. Carolina. Really gonna keep... Kind of an interesting look on the 5-minute chart here. Anyone trying to trade books? Got a new 15-minute candle here in about a minute. Let me see how many people are in. It is. Yeah, Ninja Trader's having issues too. I just closed mine. YM still pushing here, guys. 49213 on YM, most likely the next level. Free fast track trading. Let me check out the giveaway. Let's see here. No problem on Top Step today. All right. Join the rigged raffle. It could be. Room's adding to the long here. I don't hate the long room, but you're going to have to be able to hold it a bit. We got, I don't know what these levels are down here. This is not anything I marked out. I don't know what those levels were. All right, we're going to be tagged in at 175 here. Hey, I'm telling you, Tradeovate is acting wild today. That's the thing. When one platform has a problem, everybody's like jumping all over them. And I'm like, every platform has issues sometimes, right? Let's go, Marcin. 2 Apex evals pass. You demand. Cannot close it. I assume Tradeovate counts. Yeah, you should be okay, Rob, I think. TPT 25K room. 40. I believe it's 40. 4 minis or 40 micros. All right, guys, I'm going to set the timer. Yeah, for sure. When there's issues, I mean, like, you know, live to see tomorrow, because don't continue to trade and put yourself in a position to, where the prop's trying to bail you. You need the prop to bail you out kind of deal, or at least take care of you. It's not always going to happen. Prop's not always going to take care of you. 3 minutes to enter the giveaway. Exclamation point MM in the chat. Any size Apex evaluation. You haven't been able to close any of your trades since 9:20. You're furious. Hopefully they fix it for you, Luke Fish. So which prop is yours? I would imagine with the widespread issues, most every prop should take care of you. I'm just saying, don't continue to press the button. If you're stuck in a trade, that's one thing. There's nothing you can do. But I know some people will get out of the trade and then they'll be like, oh, let me continue to trade. And the next thing you know, you're screwed. Baby needs some new shoes. All right. We're tagged in here. Long off the 175. Looks like we're going for the gap fill, guys. 112. That's what it looks like. What up, Alito? Yeah, we're doing well, Alito. We're green everywhere right now. Green everywhere right now. But you know how quickly that can change. You blew up before 10, that sucks. Oh, you didn't even realize it wasn't 10? Yeah. We only traded 2 funded accounts so far this morning, and then this one eval that we're working on. So far, that's it. You can't close trades with either Apex or TPT. You sent tickets in both. Taking screenshots, but since it's not resident on my stream, I can't do anything. Yeah. Oh, did you? Oh, that sucks, Alito. Yeah, Lou, hopefully they take care of you. Yeah, I figured you meant can't. Do I trade RTY? Not typically. You passed 3 Tradeify and 3 funded next evals during the first freezing. Hope they honor it. They will, Joe. Typically, any positive, they leave. So. All right, guys. We're going to draw now for the winner of the free Apex account. I'm going to count down from 10. If you're not in, get in, ! MM in the chat. If it's after 10, after I hit 10, then I'm sorry. 10 or 1 or 0. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, rigged, 2, 1, and we are going to close the entries right about now. Winner is Did you see who won? Room Beats has won. Room Beats has 3 minutes to make himself known. Otherwise, we redraw. Room Beats has 3 minutes to make himself known. It's going to be funny if Room was like walked away from the computer for like 3 minutes. I don't know if Room trades as Apex. I'm not sure. I don't know if Room trades Apex. But that's what we got right now, so that's what Room will have to choose, whether he wants it or not. Room, where you at? I don't see him. He must be taking a poop. He must be pooping. Pinch it off, Room. Where you at? You got 1 minute and 50 seconds. We will, Beatrice. Which room are you hiding? That's right. Be good or be good at it. Well, rules are rules. So if Room doesn't show up in 1 minute and 30 seconds, we'll have to re-roll. We got to give Room the same idea that we give everybody else. The same rules. Where you at, Room? Where you at, Room? Where you at, Room? I mean, I don't know how many times I can say it. Don't you know I'm trading work? Get out of here. That's right. Oh. I don't know if Room's going to show up, guys. I really don't. He did do that last time. I remember that, Raul. He sat there and waited till he had seconds. And then he was like, hello, I'm here. Put an order on Trade Event with a millisecond. It says 1.3K loss. God dang. All right, Room, 30 seconds. I do remember Room did that last time. Lots of bathroom breaks. Room's trying to be slick again. All right, Room, I'm going to count you down from 10. Oh, there he is. I knew he was here. Oh, I forgot he did that last time. Room, right now I only have the Apex accounts. Do you use Apex? I don't know. I do have some other accounts that I will be able to give away from a different prop firm. I got some free accounts from Traders Launch. So I would hold it for you. Yeah, that was last time. Not this time. Do you trade with Apex though? I don't remember. I don't think you do. I don't know. I can't remember. Traders Lunch. We're going to be giving away some free accounts for them. Yeah, you got to pay. It's $75 room. $75. With My Funded Futures or Take Profit Trader, you don't have to pay, but I don't have any My Funded Futures or Take Profits to give away right now. I don't think I do. Let me double check. I think I gave them all away. Yep. Yeah, it's a newer prop. So, yeah, I don't have any of those accounts right now, Room. So the only thing I got is the Apex. So we'll just shoot you the code. I'll shoot it to you on Discord. Shoot it to you on Discord. Yeah, we'll go over a Trader's Launch and stuff in the next day or so. But we're going to start giving away some Trader's Launch accounts. They gave me some free accounts. Full disclosure. They gave me some free accounts. So we're going to use them. They didn't stick up for you. They saw a couple of re-rolls. Yeah. Yeah, Cove, per previous day closes down there. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind longing that off of a funded account, but I'm too scared to place a trade on Tradeovate. Too scared to place a trade on Tradeovate, honestly. Timbo, you just missed it. You just missed it. Room Beats won the rig giveaway. We rigged it so Room could win. Not really, but he just won. Well, that did push up there. 16 points in profit, but we're looking for 25. Timbo is a day late and $1 short. Oh. Big boys breaking all the rules. All right, here we go. Yeah, if I had a funded account here, I would definitely take the long at 112. I don't want to try it though. I mean, I really don't want to try it on Tradeovate since you guys are saying that you're having all kind of issues. I guess I could take it on an eval. Could take it on an eval. Let me see. What is it? Previous day close is 109. Might front run it by a couple of ticks and do it at 110. Yeah, Tradeovate is not moving. So I pulled Tradeovate up to just try, but it's not even moving. Full port sideways, yeah. Looks like they fixed it. Oh, really? Lucid Tradeovate still frozen? I'm on Take Profit Trader. It's frozen. Yeah, I'm not. No, these accounts that you see me trading are DX Feed or Rhythmic. So, this is a DX Feed account, but I was using Bulenox and it was working fine on Rhythmic. But my Tradeovate is not moving. For Take Profit Trader. So, While I would like to take, what I could do is take it on, I could take it on this account and just do like, I could change the TP and the take profit down here at the low if we get it. And I could go 10 micros down here and go like this. I could just do that and just treat that as his own trade. Maybe I'll do that. Top of the hour right here. Top of the hour, guys. I'm going to be over on my funded TV, guys, here in about 30 minutes. I'm going to try to hang out here a little longer today. I really would like you guys to come over and watch my funded TV. I would really appreciate it. It would show them that we bring value to the stream, because right now, when I go over there after taking a little bit of time off from the stream, I don't really see any increase in viewership when I get over there. So we would like for you guys to come over there. It would be appreciated. Thank you, Rob. Predator, appreciate you. All right, there we go. Ripping right back up there. I mean, I'm okay with it just going ahead and going back to 200. Yeah, join at the same time. Make some noise. Let's see the bump in the numbers there. I would just try to do like Matt does and just go straight from my stream over to there. The problem is, for whatever reason, my camera, when I try to do that, it always says the cam is busy. I don't know how to get around that. I don't know how to get around that. I've asked if anybody knows, but you may ask yourself, like, Methodical, if you think it's going to 112, why are you long at 175? Where's the thing? It's like, we don't know how it's going to get to 112, right? I mean, it could do that. Like, we have no idea how it's going to get to this level. So, it's still okay. Room, I have 2 cameras as well. And it still says the same thing. So, I don't know. ES is definitely pushing. So, I don't know. I guess I could ask him. And it could be he's not using, well, I don't know. And then he also leaves his stream running in the background. I have no idea how he does that. I haven't figured that stuff out. Unless he's using 2 PCs, I really don't know. He might. Hey, Inzidia Jimenez. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Nizidia? Maybe that's, or Nizida. There's no I in there. It's probably, I don't know how to say it. Anyways, welcome. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, let me, I'm going to click on the link now, and I'm going to see what it says with me currently using the camera. Let's click on it. Is anyone able to Tradeovate live account? Yeah, I think live accounts are working. Like cash accounts. Yeah, it says, can I access your camera? Let me see if, I wonder if I could change to the other camera. Now let's try it. Nope. I don't know, it didn't want to work. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not sure. Who knows? People unsubscribe. It took a while for him to cross that number. He's at 1.1 million. Yeah, I won't say too much about that tech, but yeah, it's a little. We won't go too deep into that. But yeah, congrats on the 1.1 million. We won't go too deep into that. Oh, Tradeovite. Yeah, if it's through a prop, yeah, that's probably why. Good morning, Solo. Jay Graves, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. I guess, Trev. It seems that way, right? Let's dig in. Nah, I'm not digging in. You look at the numbers. That's all I can tell you. Well, you don't have to dig very deep to form an opinion. That's all I'll say. It's just interesting how you can, we'll say 1.2x your channel during the 3 slowest months of the year. But what do I know? Or I guess that would be not 1.2. It would be like double. Yeah, that's like 60% increase. Welcome home, Solo. But he's not the only one, if that's the case, trust me. And I don't know. I haven't really dug into his numbers. I did to dig into a couple of other people's numbers and saw some red flags. I really didn't look at Patrick's, to be honest with you. But traditionally speaking, November, December, January, 3 slowest months of the year for subscribers and viewership. Traditionally. So, you know, a lot of people on vacation, November, December, that kind of thing. So you don't typically see a whole lot of increase. All I know is all my subs are real. I don't know about nobody else. Mine are real. Authentic. I didn't buy any of you guys. If someone else did, hey. If it works, it works, I guess, right? The thing is, people will be like, why would you buy subs? Well, do you think someone who has 50K subs is going to get more attention from a partnership with a prop firm versus someone who has 8,000? Well, of course the 50,000 is. I like the Flex Alito better than the Rapid, but Tech T, was he getting 5K viewers before he was at 1 million subs? Go back and look. I know the answer. Yes, he was. Waiting for that check room. Yeah, Rob, it can sometimes, but there's ways around it. I mean, just like anything in life, right? There's ways around it. All I'm saying, Tech T, let's just think about it from this perspective. If you've got 400,000 subscribers, let's just talk about it. And let's say you average 4,000 viewers with 400,000 subs. And now you're at 1.1 million and you're averaging 5,000 viewers. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So you doubled your channel plus, but your viewership only increased by 20%. Doesn't make that much sense when you look at it from that perspective. Now, again, I haven't dug into his numbers, so I don't know. I mean, it's all public information. You can look at it. You could definitely look at it. I would contend that if you have 4,000 viewers with 400 subs, you should have 8 to 10,000 viewers with 1 million. But I don't know. And theoretically speaking, like if it took you 7 years to get 400,000 subs, like why would it only take you 3 months to go from 400,000 to 1.1 million? So I don't know. I have no clue. It's just odd. That's all we'll say. Sounds like an apple and a banana. In total, it must be 3 mathematically. Yeah. Oh. I'm just saying it's strange. It's weird. I don't know if he bought them or not. I have no clue. I would say there's more people that have more glaring numbers out there than him. So, I have no clue. But there is some weird stuff going on with some other people. All right, here's the thing. Am I going to be a dick for a tick up here? I'm just going to take it right there. So, he sold a scam course. I don't know. I mean, his course is one of those things where, like, it makes sense, right? What up, Mo? Yeah, it's tough, Philcos. I mean, it's one of those things that might tilt you, right? On these the platform not working properly. But again, Patrick's like, Patrick's Patrick. I mean, like, I don't know whether he did or whether he didn't. I have no clue. But I know that there's other people out there that definitely have. And it's like so glaring. It's so obvious. But I mean, what do you do about it? There's nothing you can do about it. If YouTube doesn't do anything about it, then at the end of the day, it is what it is. But the reason people would do it is because, it can be like, oh, I've got 50,000 subs, 200,000 subs, whatever the case may be. And then they feel like they have, they can get more from the prop firms, right? Oh, I have 100,000 subs. Well, that prop firm is going to give you more accounts to give away at 100K subs than they are someone at 10K subs. You know what I'm saying? So, am I considering a boxing match? Nah. Does he get a plaque? Yeah, he will. He'll get a diamond or like a silver plaque or something? I don't even know. You get a gold plaque, I think, for 100K. So. But yeah, I like Patrick. I don't know whether he did or whether he didn't. He did add D-Money to his show. I do think that's given him a bit of a bump. Kind of giving him an opportunity to step back a little bit, right? If he wants a break. He's got D-Money to kind of fill in for him. So. Well, we don't know if it's fake room. We have no idea. It's just odd. That's all I'm saying. It's odd. It's odd. And he's not the only one. Trust me, there's other people out there. What would be my strategy? I'd hit him with a jab, and then hit him with a cross. I'd be in there throwing haymakers, and then I'd be tired after 38 seconds. The issue is having people who are liking D-Money more than him. I don't know. Weeks, we're talking about Patrick. Trust me, Patrick is not the most glaring one. He's not the most obvious when it comes to this scenario. There's two other people where it is just clear and obvious. Like it's so obvious that it's mind blowing. And yeah, so. But hey, I'm not the YouTube police, so who cares, right? I'm not the YouTube police. I would never buy views. I would never buy subscribers. I mean, I'm not going to do that kind of thing. But you could. You can. It's available. Tom Sabo has 47 subs now, 47K. Yeah. So, even if you say please, nah, Sir Doss, I can't tell you because it's somebody's very obvious. Some people in the chat know, I'm sure. Some people in the chat know. I can't say anything. If you send me a DM, I'll tell you. It's really weird using MM. Why? What are we using MM on? That's a nice, easy, short code, Alito. You the man. Thank you. Oh, talking about paying you? No, I'm not paying you. I can't do that. I can't do that. No, it's not a smaller streamer, Coach. One of these is not. One of them isn't. No, I don't think. I actually don't think Launchpoint is. I don't think he's buying his subs. I think Launchpoint's buying his views. So, like when you see him get, 2,000 views, 1,800 viewers, stuff like that during his stream, 100%, he's buying those. But he's botting his own channel. I know that for a fact. But no, I don't think he's buying his subscribers. I think his channel's grown well. And I think his subscribers are legit. So I'm not even talking about him. You tried MYTH on TPT. I'm going to let you in on a secret room. Let you in on a secret. It still would have worked. That's right. Don't do that, though. Because I locked up both of those codes on TPT. Number one. And but the way they structure their bonus program, it's individualized. So if this code is used and then someone uses this one gives me a bigger slice of the pie than this one does because this one's being used more, right? So it should work. It should. So it's supposed to work, or maybe they just have it blocked. Maybe I don't have it active, but I have it where nobody can use it. So, all right, guys, we're going to be on My Funded TV here in about 12 minutes. I'm going to try to stay with you as long as I can so we can get you guys to just jump over there with me. That's the idea. Trade debates vac. Let's go. Let me try it. I'm not going to enter a trade, but I am going to try just place a trade out there and see. See if it'll work. For real. It is moving. It does seem to be a little glitchy still. So, no, it's not traded by Matt. You might guess it. I don't know. I'm not going to tell you if you do guess it. Not going to tell you. All right, let me place an order down here, and it is moving. No, it's a dude. It's a dude. I just really can't say. It's one of those things. Guys, I would not be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if we push down here and then this ends up being the low of day. I would not be shocked. It's not nutty now. He gets his by playing Ben and Rose. He does. Lucy says, Trade of 8 put a risk lock in that no positions can be open until lifted. Ah, well, that's a smart thing, right? Your order's being rejected, Danielle. Not FSP. I don't know anything about FSP. Maybe him, maybe not. I mean, as far as he might be doing that, but I'm not sure. I don't know. FSP did have a lot of viewers for the amount of subs that he has, but I don't know. I don't know if he had like an active Discord before or something. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot about FSP. Cove told me he bought a while ago. Yeah, probably. So, yeah, as far as his viewers, I don't really know. Like I said, I like FSP. I watch him sometimes. He's kind of fun to watch, you know, rotating the accounts and in and out of trades. And so he also has a course, yeah. Somebody botted him, but he said it wasn't him. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't make any sense to bot your own channel. Stupid. Because it hurts your channel. But people do it. Excuse me. People do it. All right, let me go ahead and get everything closed out here that I don't need. Is an active Discord? Yeah. He averages 2K viewers. When it says like 8K, he puts a message on screen saying it's botted. Oh, okay. In the beginning, he did have an hour. Yeah, I thought so too, Rob. But it's all good. I mean, like, listen, if you do it and you get away with it, or it has a positive effect on your channel, whatever, you know, no big deal. But sometimes it's so obvious, right? So obvious when people do that. Very, very obvious. All right, guys, might get tagged in here at the 150. Looks like we are going to. Oh, did he blew up? I don't know. Who? Oh, you're talking about FSB? Well, my channel used to get a lot more views, right? I would have 250 people, 250, 275 people in watching me during my New York stream. I'm not really doing anything different. I guess, you know, maybe I haven't been as successful, so maybe as far as like my trading and stuff, so maybe that's why. But the people who use my code and support me, I mean, as far as that goes, you guys are here every day. So that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Used to love his stream, then he didn't talk quite as much and he played relaxing music. Yeah. Seems like a nice guy. Hey, he has that real kind of radio voice as well. Nice, calm, put you to sleep. Probably could turn his stream on at night and go to sleep. Let me just chill and listen to the music. Oh. All right, guys, got about 5 minutes before I'm going to be jumping over there to my funded TV. So I'm going to run to the restroom right quick, and then I'm going to come back. We're going to end the stream and jump over there. So hang out. Don't leave yet. Hang out. That thing really not hit my thing. So it didn't hit my target. That's rude. All right, guys, the link's in the top of the chat. I'm jumping over to my funded TV right now. So please hit the link. I'd like to see, let me see how many viewers they got over there right now. 311. Let's get it to 350. So please, if you guys join me over there, and we will see you next time.